It relates to our feelings. It relates to our emotions. But also contained here is the cycle of birth and death. You know, just like that water, it's constantly moving. We think it's still, it's never still, it's always moving, it's always going through that cycle of cleanse, of birth, of death, of birth, of death. If you think about it, this chakra here is like a house. And we store so many emotions here. So many of our karmas are activated from here. So many of our sanskaras are held here. And we hold it, and we hold it, and we hold it, and we hold it. And it's like a dam. Imagine a dam stopping the flow of Ganga in the middle. Eventually, that dam is going to burst to let that water out. Because it needs to go out. We need to get it out. We need to get those emotions out of us. We need to pull out those emotions that we hold, which are defined by the 6 petals. The 6 petals of Svadhisthana: anger, hate. How do we feel when we're angry? Hate, same feeling. Jealousy. We all have it, whether we choose to admit it. People that say, I'm not jealous, yes, you do have some jealousy. Don't ever say you're not jealous. And it could be the smallest thing of jealousy. But if it's not observed and it's not dealt with, that jealousy can become a sin. It can become very destructive. Cruelty. It's where it comes from. Because this is where we activate karma. So when we look at ancestral traumas, the parents of the parents of the parents of the parents, this is where the cruelty starts from, here. You're not good enough. As a child, when you're told you cannot draw on the walls, okay, that's not a bad thing. But let them draw somewhere else. But we don't, we just tell them to stop. What does that do to that child? They don't want to draw. Cruelty is very manipulative and it's very subtle, and we think we don't do it, but we will, even through the words that we speak, because they are habits that we formed. They're traumas that we carry, they're emotions that we carry through relationships, through the past, through how we've been raised. Everything gets stored here. I'm not good enough. What does that relate back to? I'm an introvert. Maybe you've just not found the tribe that will listen to you. So there's lots of things we have to understand, and even laziness comes from here. Even laziness, that lethargy. Because if you think creativity, that push forward of water, when you push that water forward, what happens? It's power, it's movement, it's creating, it's pushing out. Like those waves, they push out. But when water's lazy, it's very still. It's not doing anything. It's just there, containing everything within it, all the molecules, everything, thoughts, emotions, feelings. And our thoughts and emotions are like that. We have them, and we're there. And then something will trigger us, and it goes whoosh. So the reason this chakra is defined as water is because we're always moving with our emotions. We're always changing our emotions. Something's always impacting us, and we react on a basis of that. So the deities related to this chakra are Brahma, who is the creator, because this holds all our reproductive organs, our seat of sensuality, of sexuality, how we treat sexuality, and Saraswati of knowledge, of what's being passed down to us. The mantra is Vam. Svadhisthana. Saraswati. That's his consort. Brahma is creator and she's the knowledge. So they're together. And then we have the Svadhisthana, Svad, the self. And Histhana, the seat. This is the seat of you. You weren't created from here. Your heart didn't start pumping first. You were created from here as a seed. So this is the seat of you, who you are. But we can also associate this chakra with Kali because of the emotions that it holds. Kali is not a destroyer. Yes, she can destroy through the anger, the jealousy, the hurt, the hatred. But she's also a protector because those emotions come as a result of protection. So we're going to go through a practice today to make the Svadhisthana flow and clear out. Let the emotions come. The apana, or the prana is apana, it's the downward action, so that we can eliminate through us. So the mudra we will do is the Yoni mudra. It's literally your hands, if I can get this right, like this. These three combined, like that, and we hold it here. So sit in Vajrasana. Your knees really need to be grounded in this one. Back straight and tall. The mudra you will hold here. Shoulders away from the ears. If there's any tightness, you're not sitting right. So sit on a bolster. Bring your knees in. And just for a moment, just roll this down here. If you can, and you can make a bit of space, it's actually quite good to push in. Really push in and maybe even touch your fingers on the floor if you can. If you can go behind the heel, that can right behind the heels, so just pull out a little bit. There you go, and you pull in. So you're making the shape of the womb, the golden womb. Just there, no, you're doing that, we want to do that, like almost like a triangle, a downward facing triangle, that's better. Downward facing triangle. Now this helps to ground. Just see how you feel for a moment, pushing down, pushing that into you. Close down the eyes. Start to feel. Start to breathe. Let's start the class with one Om to start. Take a deep inhale. Now just inhale and exhale. Pushing this, feeling that water within you. And we're going to slowly from here start to sway side to side. Just the hips. Just imagine you see this great bright ball of orange that you're holding right here. You're holding that golden womb, that point of creation, the Hiranya Garbha, the golden vessel. It sits here and it's orange. You are this big bright orange ball just moving and swaying from side to side. And as we hold this mudra, let's start to chant. Svadhisthana, Svadhisthana. Call your golden womb. Svadhisthana, Svadhisthana. Svadhisthana, Svadhisthana. Now in the opposite direction. Svadhisthana, 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 Svadhisthana. And come to center slowly. See what this orange crystal ball is doing. How is it feeling? What is it saying to you? What do you listen to on the inside? And with this down, we're going to chant the Bija mantra, Vam, Vam, Vam. Listen. Bam 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 bam. Start to rock backwards and forwards. Bam 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 bam. Keep going. Connect to your water, connect to your golden vessel within. Where's that voice? Let those emotions out, you're eliminating. Feel, move with that flow. Bam 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 bam. Continue. Hands out to the side. Release the mudra. Hands out to the side. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Move those hands like crazy waves around. Bam 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 bam. What are you eliminating? Anger, greed, cruelty, jealousy, laziness. Push it out. Imagine you're on that water, you're swimming. Push. Bam 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 bam. Keep pushing those waves. Bam 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 one bam 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 bam. 3, 2, 1, tap the Svadhisthana. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. With force, lift those arms up. You don't have to hit hard. Bam bam. Let me feel that power, not laziness. Come on. Kundalini Shakti snake. She moves up to here. Bam 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 bam. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands in the air. Inhale up. Don't be still, sway from side to side. You're on that water. You're on that water, but you're still inside. Float, flow. Imagine you're laying there. A big bright orange ball. You are not this body in this moment. You are just this big bright orange ball. This orange ball of power, sensuality, creativity, freedom, life. Life. Chant. I am life. 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 Slowly bring your hands down into Namaskar Mudra in front of you. With the sound of the Bija mantra vibrating within. Inhale, so. I am that I am. Soham. palms out to the side, palms facing forward. And now we go to Soham, palms up, elbows bent, palms forward. Let's do the Kali Durga chanting before we come into practice. And you're going to do this movement. Not yet, because you're going to be chanting first. Your breath will come. Namo Namah. Hands up. In and out through the nose. Pump the abdomen. Feel the Svadhisthana. You're on that water. Namo Namah. Kali Durga. Namo Namah. Kali Durga. Namo Namah. Power. Kali Durga. Namo Namah. Kali Durga. Namo Namah. Are we ready? Jai Mata Kali. Jai Mata Durga. Jai Mata Kali, Jai Mata Durga. Swim. Kali Durga, Namo Namah. Kali Durga, Namo Namah. Kali Durga. Let me hear the breath. Where's the breath? Where's your power? Where's your creativity? What are you pushing? Durga. Namo Namah. Activation, strength. Namo Namah. Jai Mata Kali, Jai Mata Durga. Jai Mata Kali, Jai Mata Durga. Breathe. Push. Let me hear you feel. Let me hear that golden vessel. Namo Namah. Kali Durga, Namo Namah. Kali Durga, Namo Namah. Kali Durga, Namo Namah. Kali Durga, Namo Namah. Come on! Move to the beat. The breath should be with the beat. Now hands up in front. Up, down. Kali Durga. You're crossing. You're chopping through that water. Come on, move. Durga Namo. This is easy. You've not got into practice yet. Durga Namo Namah. Come on. Namo Namah. Jai Mata Kali, Jai Mata Durga. You keep going. No, keep going. Push, 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 push. You want clear. Push. This is hard. This is meant to be hard. Namo Namah. Jolly Durga. It's not easy to push through them murky waters. I want to see that lotus flower blossoming. Push, 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 push. Kali Durga. 3, 2, 1. Kali Jai Mata Durga. Bring your chanting. Open up your hands to the sides, palms facing up. Namo Namah. Head up to the ceiling, forehead up to the ceiling. Namo Namah. Jai. Just receive what comes into the Hiranyagarbha. Creation, life, you, your activation, yourself. Accept it with these both hands. Kali is the power, Durga is the mother. The reproduction, the cycle of life, the cycle of death. Death of egos. Death of what you see as the self. But creation of who you really are is in your hands, right here. Accept. Believe and feel. Bring your hands into a fist. Feel the mother within you. You are the mother. Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma. Bend to the left, hands up with the fist. Jai Jai Ma, keep chanting. Jai Ma, Jai, opposite side. Ma, Jai Jai Ma, opposite side. Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma. Stretch. Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma. Activate you. Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma. One more time. Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma. 3, 2, 1. Hands up. Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma. All the way down. Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma. 3, 2, 1. Inhale up and come to sit. I want you just to rock back and forward and feel the seat. Just rock back and forth. Feel the seat. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Allow it to flow like water and then move your hands up and down. It's like you're on a boat. This is the seat of the self. This is the boat for you. Back and forth. You're feeling that seat. You're feeling that water. In fact, you're trying to shape that water. You're trying to create that water. You're trying to get that water to move, to push through, to flush. Keep moving those arms up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then slowly come into Nagasana, boat pose. Here if you want. Here if you want. Here we're going to do 50 Kapalbhati breath of fire. Inhale deeply. So we're going to rock in. Legs, all legs, up to you. And 50 Kapalbhati breath of fire. Keep your eyes closed if you can. Take a deep inhale. And pump. Halfway. Inhale deeply and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees in and release. Head on top of the knees. To create is never easy. To move out of the illusion, the Maya, is never easy. It's tough, it's challenging. This is why these Kriyas are challenging, so that you have that power within to push through. Inhale again, back up. This time we do 50 leg kicks. Forty-eight, 49, 50. Exhale, inhale deeply, feet up. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rock down. Take deep inhales and deep exhales. We only have 2 more Kriyas to do. We'll get that water moving as it should. And now we come to lie down in Magrasana. Crocodile pose. But not for too long. Left arm over right. Forehead down. Make sure you have enough space to make sure your chest is lifted. Your feet can be wide. I don't want to see this. They should either be out wide enough so that your legs and feet can flop out. No contraction on the back. We're just going to sit here for 5 deep breaths. This is your rest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Feel your Svadhisthana touching the earth, the front of you, right here on this earth. On this earth, like the water that flows, you are also the water. Each one of you, a different drop. Because the ocean doesn't create the drop, but that drop contains the ocean. So feel that ocean on the ground. Just wobble it about if you need to. Wobble it, feel it. What is it saying? What is it saying? What is it doing? Three, 4, 5, and now inhale up into Sphinx. You're just going to rock backwards and forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take a deep inhale. 21 Kapalbhati breath here. Inhale and pump. Inhale, exhale, and inhale. Stretch up. Hold and rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, head down. Arms under the shoulders, up to Bhujangasana or up dog. Up. Take a deep inhale. And pump. Exhale with force. Inhale. Lift up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale back into downward dog. Pump for 5. Come over onto your feet and come down into table. And here, just start to make those hip circles. We're still moving with that water. We're still flowing with that water. Move that water around. Come back, come forward, come back, come forward. Flow like the water. Jai Mata Kali, Jai Mata Durga, Jai Mata Kali, Jai Mata Durga, Kali Durga, Namo Namah, Kali Durga. Flow like water. What does water look like when it's moving? Kali, Jai Mata Durga, Jai Mata. You're not the human form, you're a golden vessel. You're that orange vessel. Durga, Namo Namah. Kali Durga, Namo Namah. Jai Mata Kali, Jai Mata Durga. Jai Mata Kali, Jai Mata Durga. Kali Durga, Namo Namah. Kali Durga, Namo Namah. Jai Mata Kali, Jai Mata Durga. Jai Mata Kali, Jai Mata Durga. 3, 2, Namo Namah. Come into table. Get your grounding. We're going to go fast. We're going to inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale with speed. 21 times. And we're going to inhale, up and hold for 10. Exhale out with force. Hold for 10. So just get your grounding. Hands should be as wide as the shoulders. Legs as wide as the hips. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. A bright ball of orange. And pump. Inhale. Hold and feel. Exhale. Hold and feel. Now push back into Bhujangasana. relax here for a second. And we're going to turn to each side. We're going to start on the left. Shakti, Om, Shiva, Om, 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 Shakti, 3, Shiva, Om, Shakti, Om, 2, Om, Shakti, Om, Shiva, Om, 1. Shakti, Om, Shiva, Om. Exhale back into Halasana, child's pose. Head on the ground. Jai Mata Kali, Jai Mata Durga, Jai Mata Kali, Jai Mata Durga, Kali Durga, Namo Namo, Kali Durga, Namo Namo, Jai Mata Kali, Jai Mata Durga, Jai Mata Kali, Jai Mata Durga, Kali Durga, Namo Namo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly rise. Well, like water, I don't want to see you coming straight up. Slowly, slowly. Like water, you start to come up. You start to move up that spine. You're flowing in that water. You're this orange ball. Bring your legs out in front. And lie down. Make sure you've got space, because what you're going to be doing is you're going to feel on the ground and you're going to roll from side to side 10 times. Go sideways. Might be better. Like that. That might be better because you're going to roll from side to side. Hang fire. Yeah, like that. Just what she's doing there. But that other leg comes down, if you can bring it down. And then you roll over to the other side. Just roll from side to side, listening to the mantra. Halfway. Roll that sacral. This is your life. This is your spinning top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale those legs up. You are now going to come up into Sarvangasana. From here, we're going to roll backwards and forwards. So we go into Halasana. And then we roll forward. And we roll back. And we roll forward. And we roll back. And we roll forward. Inhaling, exhaling, inhale. Exhale back. See if we're inhale, exhale back. Inhale, exhale back. Exhale forward, inhale back. If the boat ever capsizes, now's the time. 5. Push. 4. Grab your toes at the back, grab your toes at the front. 3. 2. 1. Exhale forward and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Tap those legs out. Come back. And you come into fish pose. Head on the ground if you can. So lift up. Or bring your arms out to the side. And here we will pump for 21 breath of fire. Legs need to be down, much more puja, and head. So you're arching your back up. So you're arching your back. That's it, perfect. Bring your hands underneath your buttocks if you need to for that support. Take a deep inhale and pump. Exhale with force. Inhale. Hold and stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Just let it go. Just breathe. Slowly move your spine on the ground. Lift up your knees. Release the back. Before we come into Shavasana, if any of you have Chakrasana in your practice, come up into wheel. If not, come into bridge. And whilst we're in bridge pose, or Kandrasana, shoulder pose, or Chakrasana full, I want you to remember that this bridge is a reminder that the journey and the route to you is through you. This is a bridge to you. So take a deep inhale. Bring your feet in. Your heels should be touching your buttocks if you can. If you come into bridge, you stay here. Hands underneath, whatever feels comfortable. If you want to come up into Kandrasana, you push up onto your shoulders. And if you want to come up into Chakrasana, make sure your hands are just by the side of your ears, your legs are in. And then push. 1, 2, 3, and lift. Take 5 deep breaths. 2, 1, and slowly, slowly, one step at a time, very gently come down. Bringing the spine on the ground, no hard movements, just one step at a time. Lift up the legs, hug the knees in, and gently rock from side to side. Bring one foot down in front, left leg over, and you're going to twist. Twist out that spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, opposite side. And twist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I just want you to wobble on that water. Wobble on that water below before you come into your Shavasana. Wobble, let it go. As fast as you want, as slow as you want. Feel the spine on that water. Feel that water flowing through you. Feel that power, feel that Shakti, feel that Kundalini. 3 times. Take a deep inhale. Kundalini. Inhale. Kundalini. Inhale. Kundalini. And relax. Just relax, allowing that water just to flow through you, through each part of you, from the tips of your toes all the way up to the tip of the head, the Hiranyagarbha within you, nourishing each cell, with that blood, with that breath, with that circle of life and death. A beautiful poem by Rumi, unfolding your own myth. Who gets up early to discover the moment light begins? Who finds us here circling, bewildered, like atoms? Who comes to a spring, thirsty, and sees the moon reflected? Who, like Jacob, blind with grief and age, smells the shirt of his lost son and can see again? Who lets a bucket down and brings up a flowing prophet? Or like Moses goes for fire and finds what burns in the sunrise? Don't be satisfied with stories, how things have gone with others. Unfold your own myth without complicated explanation, so everyone will understand the passage that here at Kundalini Yoga Ashram, the tradition has opened up for you. Start walking towards Shams. Your legs will get heavy and tired. Then comes a moment of feeling the wings you've grown are lifting. Slowly with this beat, take a deep inhale. Feel the Anandoham within those waters. Feel the Anandoham within the Hiranyagarbha. On your next inhale, lift up those arms, up above the head. And gently exhale over to the left. Be safe in that vessel. Be safe in that vessel of the self.